Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, students, depending on where you are watching me from. Welcome to this channel. We are on the logarithm series, and now we are on the final video. It is the 5th video of the series. Now, before we start, if you have not subscribed to this channel, click on that subscribe button there, and also tap on that bell icon beside it, so that anytime we post a video, you will be notified. Okay, so welcome once again. We want to conclude the topic. We want to combine what we studied in the previous 4 videos of this series. So if you have not watched them, go back and watch them so that you can follow in this one. We want to solve this question. It says, evaluate using tables 5th root of this times this divided by this times this. If you look at that question, you will see that I have multiplication, I have division, and I have root. So for us to solve this question, we will start by solving this multiplication first. We multiply this and this first. Let's start from there. So solution, we're going to do numbers and logs. So you can get your logarithm tables ready. I have mine here. So we have we are multiplying this by this. So 34.6 times 0.0654. 34.6 times 0.0654. How do you find the logarithm of 34.6? I've taught you all these ones. So you have 2 numbers before the point here. 2 minus 1 is 1 point. This one I have 2 zeros, which is bar 2. So we check 34 under 6. 34 under 6 will give us 34 under 6 will give us 34 under 6 34 under 6 will give us 5391. So compare it with what you have. It will give us 5391. Then check 65 under 4. 65 under 4 will give us 8156. So compare with your log table. 8156. So now, what is multiplication? Multiplication means we add the numbers, right? So we have plus. So let's add. 1 plus 6 is 7. 9 plus 5 is 14. Carry 1. 1 plus 3 plus 1 is 5. This one is 13. Carry 1. 1 plus. Use calculator to do this one. I've taught you this before. 1 carry 1 here. 1 plus minus 2. You can use calculator to do it. We give you 0. So we have solved up. Is it clear now? Okay. Let us now solve this one down here. This one down here. We're going to do 4.25 times 3126. So we have 4.25 times 3126. This one has one number before the point. 1 minus 1 is 0. This one has 4 numbers. 4 minus 1 is 3. So check 42 under 5 here. 42 under 5 will give me 6284. Compare with your own log table and see. 6284. Then check 31 under 2 different 6 in your log table. 31 under 2 different 6 is 4950. Compare with your own. So 4950. So what are we going to do now? Multiplication means addition. So we also add again. Now let us add. 4 plus 0 is 4. 8 plus 5 is 13, write 3, carry 1. 1 plus 2 plus 9 is 12, write 2, carry 1. 1 plus 6 plus 4 is 11. So we have 1 here, carry 1. 1 plus 0 plus 3 is 4. That's 4 points. Blah, 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 blah. Now, we have multiplied this and we have multiplied this. We have our two answers. So we're going to now do the answer here divided by the answer here. The answer here is this one. The answer here is this one. So we'll bring them out here and divide. So we're going to do 0.3547. Division means minus. Minus 4.1234. So let's subtract. Why are we subtracting? Because of division, right? So 7 minus 4 is 3. 4 minus 3 is 1. 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. 0 minus 4, use calculator to do it. What is 0 minus 4? Press it there, it will give minus 4, which is bar 4. Are you following? Now that we have the answer for all of them here, we find the fifth root. What is root? Divide, right? So we're going to now divide the answer by, we do by 4.2313 divided by 5. I have taught you how to divide. Can 5 go in by 4? No. So I told you increase it to the next number that 5 can divide. What is the next number after 4 which 5 can divide? That's 5. So change it to by 5. And like I taught you in the previous videos, 5 minus 4 is 1. So you put plus 1 here and bring down 0.2313 all over 5. I told you how to check to know if you are correct. Do minus 5 plus 1. If it doesn't return you to minus 4, it means you are wrong. Now that we have our answer, let us finish it up. Minus 5 divided by minus 5 is minus 1. That's by 1 plus, let's punch this one. Let's use calculator to solve this one. 1.2313 divided by 5. 1.2313 divided by 5 will give us 0.2463. That's what I have. 0.2463. So 0. Which will now give us, and I told you how to do this. By 1 plus 0 is by 1.2463. Are we good? Now, this one now, you now find the antilog and bring it here. Antilog of by 1.2463. I believe I've taught you how to find antilog. So check antilog tables. Check for 0.24 under 6 difference 3. 0.24 under 6 difference 3 is under 6 is 1762. Difference 3 is 2. Is 3 is 1 actually. So 1762 plus 1 is 1763. 1763. Are you following now? So this by 1 now means 1 single 0. You now put your point. And that's the final answer to the question. Okay, that's the final answer. So what you're going to do now is that use this example I've explained and combine with the other things you have learned in this video. Go and solve questions in your math textbooks under logarithms. If you see plus, you add. If you see if you see multiplication, you add. If you see division, you subtract. If you see power, you multiply. And if you see root, what do? Divide. Okay? So this will be the end of the logarithm series. If you have learned something from this video and from this series, drop a like there on the video. And if you have not subscribed, click on that subscribe button there and also tap on that notification bell so that when we start the next series, you'll be immediately notified. Our next series will be arithmetic and geometric progressions. That's the next one we're going into. So I want to thank you for coming around and then following this series to the end. I will see you in the next series. Thank you very much.